अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
जी, हम किससे बात कर रहे हैं?
जी, मेरा नाम फराह अब्बास है एंड आई एम द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इस्लामिक सेंटर बॉस्टन वेलैंड।
ये हमें थोड़ा सा टूर देंगी और उसके बाद हम बैठ के इनसे बात करेंगे। चलिए जी, लेट्स गो। चलिए,
ये हमारे एंट्रेंस पे आ रहे हैं।
ये जी एंट्रेंस है, ठीक है।
तो हमारा सोशल हॉल है, यहाँ हमारे सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं। We started this green initiative last year right before the pandemic, तो अब हमने उसको रोटेशन में लाया है।
अच्छा।
And we have a team. Again, a center like this doesn't run on its own. There's a whole village. As you can see, ये डिजाइन इस तरह हुआ है कि मर्द और औरत दोनों ही इस स्पेस में होते हैं। And माशाल्लाह we have quite a lot of women attend our Jummah prayers.
अच्छा, अच्छा।
We, as you can see, it's extensive space. ये हमारी लाइब्रेरी है।
ये देखिए
यहाँ संडे स्कूल के
वेरी
दौरान
नाइस।
बच्चे आते हैं to do research on their projects on Sunday school, kind of share with them कि हज का सीन किस तरह होता है and the amount of people and the unity and the discipline.
वेरी नाइस।
We have a lot of Quran that we distribute to new Muslims or converts. वो भी यहाँ रहता है. This is the board in which we have
अच्छा।
documented all the people who have been on the board of ICB.
हाँ, किचन तो बहुत ज़बरदस्त होता है। देखिए जी, साफ सुथरा। लाइट ऑन करिए, क्या बात है। यहाँ पे हमारा
जी इवेंट सारे जो रन होते हैं उसके जो खाना वाना आता है, जरी
रमजान पूरा चलता है बहुत।
सैरी आई बेसिकली empower the people, the volunteers, जो कम्युनिटी यहाँ की है, engage them and try to be here and support them in their good times and in their rough times. This center, alhamdulillah, has a lot of women who really are the powerhouse of this center. How is it for me as a leader? I think, as women, we always bring a feminist approach. I think men do too, but I think we are more about, it's a caring and nurturing approach, right? Nurture the people around you, care for the people around you. MashaAllah, very well supported by, I can't even name the number of people who support me in this process. क्योंकि अकेले कोई नहीं खड़ा हो सकता, पीछे 1000 लोग खड़े होने होते हैं तो फिर सक्सेस होता है। My husband always very much into gender power and has always been saying कि तुम behind the scenes ना करती हो, why don't you take leadership position? I'm like, नहीं, leadership is too much. I certainly want my nephews and nieces who are there in Pakistan to see this and realize कि I don't know when it will happen in Pakistan, but at least have those germs in their head, in their minds कि ये possible है and ये किस तरह पहुंचना है, ये journey को कैसे start करना है। I'm really honored to be given this opportunity.
So how do you feel to be in a unique position of being a first woman president of this center?
जी कह तो लें कि मैं first president हूँ, लेकिन I have to say it's this center, alhamdulillah, has a lot of women who really are the powerhouse of this center. They volunteer, they give their time, it's amazing how many women are part of this center. And I've just been lucky and very humble to take this leadership role, but honestly, a lot of us could have taken this role and done it fabulously. So I just want to acknowledge कि ये सेंटर कुछ भी नहीं होता कि जितनी औरतें और and the men who supported the women, empowered them, mentored them, coached them, and the women coached them on the aspects sometimes they would miss, right? Because दीन और दुनिया में दोनों पार्टनर्स चाहिए होते हैं ना to get both the emotional side, the intellectual side. तो जब हमारे दीन में ये है कि even a family which is the nucleus of a community, right? उसमें एक men and women come together to build that. So the community also has to have that in the nucleus of its leadership to bring them together to make that happen. और diversity भी उसी से आती है, right? Diverse centers doesn't mean कि population coming is diverse. The leadership has to be diverse, right? अगर वो diverse नहीं होगी तो कैसे समझेगी population की needs? कैसे उसको अंदाज़ा करेगी कि किस तरह approach करना है different problems? And mashallah, the center runs like clockwork, and those who are coming externally don't realize what it takes to make it run like clockwork. How much planning it takes, how much people back and the behind the scenes are working to think about every little detail to make things run smoothly.
अब आप मुझे बताइए कि how do your relatives and friends feel about your position in this position?
बिल्कुल, पहले तो मैं अपने माँ बाप से स्टार्ट करूँगी। जब मैंने उनको बताया कि मैं ये टेक ऑन कर रही हूँ तो ऑब्वियसली मेरी अम्मी का पहला रिएक्शन ये था कि बेटे घर को पहले और औरत को घर को पहले वक्त देना चाहिए। But then immediately there was a sense of pride and there was a sense of कि she's proud of me and she's happy. And at the same time she was, मैं अम्मी से कहती अम्मी आपको फिक्र तो नहीं है कि मैं venturing into the men's world. अम्मी मेरी कहती नहीं बेटा साथ साथ काम करते हैं, हर रेल में हम मर्दों के साथ काम करते हैं, कोई मसला नहीं है उसमें. Just have to अपनी क्या कहते हैं इंटेग्रिटी साथ रखो, रिस्पेक्टफुली सबके साथ ट्रीट करो, काइंडनेस से ट्रीट करो, so then it's not a problem. So I think that was the best advice my mom could have given or said about it. It made me really feel good. Abu, my dad, is a feminist dad, I would say. बचपन से उन्होंने हमेशा कहा I want my girls to आगे बढ़ें, पढ़ें, कुछ बने. So he was always very very proud of this. So I think both my parents, even though they've lived mostly in Pakistan, grew up in Pakistan, उनके ये very enlightened views about this. My husband always very much into gender power and has always been saying कि तुम behind the scenes ना करती हो, why don't you take leadership position? I'm like नहीं, leadership is too much. Behind the scenes सही है. And he's always been very supportive. As I said, my kids have been very supportive. I think the struggle I have is always कि जब मैं पाकिस्तान जाती थी और वहाँ मैं जब even I would say चलो ईद की नमाज जाते हैं मस्जिद में, there was no concept of women going for Eid namaz to the masjid. There's not even, मुझे तो पता नहीं कि है भी या नहीं, शायद अभी it's been a couple of years since I've tried doing this. जब बच्चे छोटे थे तो मैं बहुत कोशिश करती थी, अब तो मैंने गिव अप कर दिया वहाँ जाके. लेकिन maybe they have started, but उस वक्त तो कोई नहीं था. And बल्कि अगर बच्चों को भी भेजती थी तो आई रिमेंबर कि मेरे ससुर या मेरे मियाँ कहते थे कि हमको पीछे बिठाया था क्योंकि हम बच्चों के साथ रहते हैं. तो हाउ डू यू वांट टू, कैसे आप कम्युनिटी को कल्टिवेट करेंगे जहाँ नेक्स्ट जनरेशन विल कम कीप कमिंग बैक, विदाउट द वुमेन, विदाउट द किड्स, हाउ कैन दैट बी पॉसिबल? तो मेरे ख्याल में आई वुडंट से रिलेटिव्स, बट आई थिंक आई वुडंट हैव हैड दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी इन पाकिस्तान. पाकिस्तान में हम वुमेन हैव कम अप इन द बिजनेस realm, we have come in politics, but the religious realm is still struggling with how to empower the women to come into the spaces, and when they do, they come in a very hidden sort of women only, ghar mein karna. It's not somewhere that we come side by side with men so we can think together to solve the big challenges, the big burning issues of our society, which need both participation of both to really solve it. So मैं वंडर करती हूँ कि मैं अगर पाकिस्तान में होती तो मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती. Maybe start an NGO, but I don't know if running an Islamic center or building a community would have been part of it. And I certainly want my nephews and nieces who are there in Pakistan to see this and realize that I don't know when it will happen in Pakistan, but at least have those germs in their head, in their minds कि ये possible है and ये किस तरह पहुँचना है, ये journey को कैसे start करना है. I mean, the other thing that I would say is that women are the, हम बच्चों को educate करते हैं, right? We are the ones who are, given the बच्चे हम बचपन से, छोटे बच्चे, we are the nurturers. So अगर हम, we are not playing the right role models, we are not showing our boys and girls कि what women can do, what they can, they are smart, and just because they, not that I'm saying the ones who are at home, they should also play that flavor. They should also let their kids know that even this takes, I mean, I commend the women who are at home because I think they do a lot for their home, but even being in all these spaces, just for them to understand women can be in every space, just like men can be in every space. I think I come from a family that, have seen me always, I was the first woman to come here to study in the US from my family. The first.
Did you come by yourself or after marriage?
नहीं अकेली आई थी पढ़ने के लिए at the age of 18 जी बिल्कुल. अच्छा. And उसके बाद मैं यहाँ रही हूँ, मैंने अपना काम स्टार्ट किया. I mean, my parents always had a difficult time explaining to family कि मैं क्या कर रही हूँ वहाँ, कि मेरी शादी क्यों नहीं हुई है. The usual questions. Supportive of it, तभी आप आए. But they were, जी बिल्कुल, they were very supportive of it, and so my family, has already seen that, and they have seen me, and my cousins who later on came from Pakistan, who are now living here, really commend that. They think this is amazing कि औरतों को इतनी opportunities हैं यहाँ US में, and that they can be in any realm. I think that's the key. Opportunities तो हर होती हैं कहीं, कुछ जगहों पे तो हर जगह होती हैं, लेकिन in every realm is the key to have that opportunity. So I think they have been very excited about it, and they have. Other than the fact they say आप कैसे करती हैं
क्या ना तुम भी करके सीखो
वही ना कुछ. मैं यही कहती हूँ कि try करो. It's important for you to show your face and to be to be part of the community, because after all, you know, हमने इस्लाम कहता है to be an active member of the community, not a passive member of the community. So it's important for all women to do that.
So आपसे फरा मैं ये पूछना चाहूँगी कि अगर आपकी बेटी होती तो would you be having any other viewpoint of becoming in this position, because you said you have 3 boys. तो क्या आप boys हैं तो इसलिए हैं, some might say, some women with daughters might say कि जी बेटी होती तो शायद वो ना इतना boldly आती. Do you think obviously you don't have one, but क्या?
No, I disagree. I think whether आपके बेटे हों या बेटी, you have to be. मैं पता नहीं शुरू में बता रही थी, आपने रिकॉर्ड किया नहीं था, मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन मैं शुरू में यही बता रही थी कि both of them need this role model कि औरतें क्या कर सकती हैं और क्या किस फ्लेवर से कर सकती हैं और क्या चैलेंजेस हैंडल करती हैं और किस तरह वो घर में लाती हैं और किस तरह वो बातें होती हैं, क्या डिस्कशन होती है. सब बच्चों को जेंडर, यू नो, वी गेट सो फोकस्ड ऑन मेल फीमेल, यू नो, औरतें मर्द, but
but Islam doesn't actually. It is not supposed to be. There is only some limit.
You know, हमारा, you know, it's all about her merit. You know, it's merit based. Islam is so merit based. हमारा कलर ऑफ स्किन, ना हमारा रिलीजन, ना हमारा कलर ऑफ स्किन, ना हमारा जेंडर मेक्स अ डिफरेंस.
बिल्कुल.
तो फिर ये इट्स नॉट अबाउट कि वुमेन होती तो करना था या औरत होती या मर्द होता तो करना था. इट्स अबाउट, एंड ऑल्सो इवन इन द इस्लामिक सेंटर, इट्स अबाउट मेरिट टू कि कौन कितना कर चुका है और वो किस लिए आ रहा है.
बिल्कुल.
यू नो, आई एम होपिंग कि आई डिडंट गेट, यू नो, दिस पोजीशन बिकॉज I am just a woman, you know, okay, they wanted to put a stamp of women on the Islamic Center.
True.
I'm hoping they thought of me as what I could bring. So, you know, and I think that's important. You know, हम gender पे इतने focus होते रहते हैं. Idea is who can do the job and how well can they do it and what skills they can bring.
Yep. I think that's important. So gender is secondary. The main thing is what? The qualification.
जी, qualification. लेकिन मैं ये बात कहूँ कि जहाँ gender has been pushed in the background, right? जहाँ भी ये हो चुका है, जैसे कि even racism जो यहाँ के is such a big thing, right?
जी.
Blacks' rights have been trampled on.
बिल्कुल.
Women's rights have been trampled. जहाँ ये हो चुका है, to bring that balance.
बिल्कुल.
उसमें थोड़ा सा आपको एडजस्टमेंट करनी पड़ती है. You know, it just won't happen overnight. आपको थोड़ा सा ख्याल रखना पड़ता है, आपको थोड़ा सा मेंटर करना पड़ता है, औरतों को आगे बढ़ाना पड़ता है, सपोर्ट देना पड़ता है. बट इवेंचुअली वी वांट टू बी एट दैट प्लेस, राइट? इट्स सो फनी. मैं जब उम्रा करने गई थी तो अराफात, ये जबल, ये जो माउंटेन है, माउंटेन ऑफ अराफात पे जब हम खड़े हुए थे तो हमारी ईमान ने कहा कि लेट्स लुक एट द स्पीच ऑफ द प्रॉफिट, द फेयरवेल स्पीच. तो उसमें क्या 3 बातें की थी? सोशल इनजस्टिस, जेंडर इनजस्टिस, रेशियल इनजस्टिस. We still haven't solved those problems. 1400 years ago, the Prophet was talking about it. We are in this century, still haven't solved that problem. We are all working together, but the way we do it is joining hands, bringing everybody together. They say diverse opinions are the best when you're trying to solve a problem. Bring a diverse team together. So much research has been done on it. So we should do the same here.
Yep. Everywhere, wherever the Muslim community is,
wherever
right?
the Muslim community is.
And then spread within and outside the Muslim community to let the others know what are we, why were we at the pinnacle.
Actually, I didn't mention this, but outreach is a big component of this masjid. You know, we have a temple right in front of us, Temple Shua, and we join hands with them. So
can you specify which temple?
Temple Shua. Oh, Jewish temple.
Yes, because Buddhist temple भी होता है.
जी, sorry. Jewish temple है यहाँ, and there's also a church, and we collaborate with them and do a lot of things because हम 3 religion तो हैं, लेकिन हमारा focus, we all believe in one Allah, right? We are monotheistic religion. We have common causes, and we can learn from each other as we try to resolve those common causes. So just same thing in this masjid. We are open to all sects. ये नहीं है कि हम सुन्नी हैं, हम शिया हैं, हम ये हैं, हम वो है, नहीं. We are Muslim. We are open. हाँ ठीक है, हम जब नमाज पढ़ते हैं शायद we have to follow one practice, right? कोई एक हनफी या कोई भी स्कूल ऑफ थॉट फॉलो करते हैं, बट एवरीबडी इज अलाउड. यू नो, अगर आपको लेट पढ़ना है या आपको अलग तरीके से पढ़ना है, यू आर मोर देन वेलकम. दैट्स हाउ इट शुड बी. यू शुड वेलकम पीपल हियर. You know, that's what you remember at the end of the day. जो माया अंजलो का हमेशा वो याद रहता है. You don't remember what people said to you. It's how they made you feel, and that's what's important. How we make them feel when they come here. That's what they will take away. बच्चे, बड़े, you know, new folks coming in, you know, our Jewish neighbors. that's what they'll remember and that's important. जी बिल्कुल, मैं ये बता रही थी कि रमज़ान में ये मस्जिद जस्ट डबली कम्स टू लाइफ, राइट? वैसे तो हर संडे स्कूल होता है, बहुत रौनक होती है मस्जिद में, जुम्मा होता है, रौनक होती है, लेकिन रमज़ान इज दैट मंथ जहाँ रोज़ यहाँ रौनक होती है, रोज़ यहाँ तो तरावी हो रही होती है, just seeing people, connecting with people, and especially क्योंकि हम सब अपने घर में, अपनी दुनिया में, काम पे जा रहे हैं, काम से आ रहे हैं, we get disconnected from our beautiful culture and faith, right? Sometimes we forget, and just coming here reminds us, spiritually enlivens us, connects us with all the people who are doing things, helps us to go further than where we were. Like if you were at home, you probably say, अच्छा चलो बड़ी मुश्किलों से एक पारा कर लेती हूँ, लेकिन then you talk to people and they're like, अच्छा मैं ये try कर रही हूँ, मैं ये कर रही हूँ, मैं ये कोशिश कर रही हूँ, you learn from everybody. So there's a very
motivation also.
बिल्कुल motivation. और and यहाँ ये नहीं होता कि सिर्फ मर्द आ रहे हैं, यहाँ औरतें, मर्द, बच्चे सबको हम encourage करते हैं.
Teenagers.
बिल्कुल teenagers, and we have a thriving youth group here बल्कि. And I would say कि लैलतुल कदर नाइट, and I will give this credit to our founder जो कि डॉक्टर रिदा थे, one of our founders, जो उन्होंने कहा जब हम लैलतुल कदर का प्रोग्राम करना चाह रहे थे तो उन्होंने कहा कि I want youths to be involved in the leadership of that program. And he actually invited a couple of youths to lead parts of the sections where we learn from each other. तो नमाजें करते थे, थोड़ा एक दूसरे से learn करते थे, and then youth would lead us in some lectures. तो you would think कि यूथ क्या सिखाएंगे हमें, राइट? वो क्या बोलेंगे जो हमने नहीं पता, हमें तो पता है, हमने ये कुरान कितनी दफा पढ़ा हुआ है, हमें सूरह पता है. They have lived in this country, they have grown up here, they understand the context here. The way they interpret the surah is a very different way. I mean, some of the things that people have said, I had a new perspective when I heard बच्चे ने वही सूरह जब मुझे समझाई. I also taught here as a religion teacher. जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, जो उनके, बिकॉज वी सॉर्ट ऑफ, हम इमिग्रेंट जब आते हैं, हमको इस्लाम सिखाया गया था, ये करना है, सॉर्ट ऑफ एक्सेप्टेड इट, सब करते थे, वी डिडंट क्वेश्चन इट. यहाँ आके बच्चे क्वेश्चन करते हैं, ये क्यों, ये किस लिए, एंड देन यू हैव टू गो बैक एंड रिसर्च इट, एंड आप भी सीखते हो, बच्चा भी सीखता है. सो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम जो फ्लेवर लाते हैं ईद और रमज़ान में, इट्स अबाउट ब्रिंगिंग एवरीबडी टुगेदर. बल्कि हमारी ईदों पे अपना गुलाब जामुन है ना, यहाँ बर्फी होती थी, तो डोनट वाज द थिंग, यहाँ डोनट्स चलते थे, तो सदा से हर ईद पे डोनट्स. अब माई किड्स हैव लर्न टू एसोसिएट ईद विद डोनट्स. उनके लिए होता था ईद की, जब सुनते थे ना, लाइक डोनट्स होंगे. सो इट्स दीज लिटिल थिंग्स जो अमेरिकनाइज्ड वर्जन हो जाती हैं उनके लिए, लेकिन फिर भी उनका एक कनेक्शन है, एक उनकी याद है, एक उनके लिए एक रौनक का एटमोसफियर है यहाँ, जिसके लिए वो बार बार आएंगे. I'll tell you about my oldest son who graduated, he went to study in New York, and when he first came to visit us, वो मस्जिद आया जुमा के लिए, and he was so excited to be here, सबको हाय हेलो कर रहा है. It's just that memory, because they have learned to be here, they have been comfortable coming here, it's family. तो आप कोविड के मुतालिक पूछ रही थी कि हमने किस तरह हैंडल किया यहाँ इस मस्जिद में. इट वॉज अ वेरी चैलेंजिंग टाइम फॉर द बोर्ड एज वेल, क्योंकि इट्स नॉट ईजी टू थिंक अबाउट, we want our center, we want it to be thriving, we want people to come, and at the same time COVID is something we want to keep safe, everybody safe and protected. So we had to make the tough call to shut down the center when we needed to, and then when we had to bring people back, what it took to bring people back safely. And what is the, then checking on what is the Islamic perspective on this, and क्या हो चुका है पहले, doing our research, making sure we are not doing anything that is not Islamic or in the Islamic spirit. So mashallah, we were very lucky. We have 2 doctors on our volunteers who are very heavy into this, who support the Jummah and the religious advisory committee. And they were bringing not only that perspective, but they were also researching with other imams of this, the community in this Massachusetts, all the masjids, and they brought some really good ideas and thoughts on how we do it. And we decided, we were the first mosque to shut down, and then we were the first mosque to come back up, and with all the protocols in, because जब लोग बाहर जा रहे थे, मॉलों में जा सकते थे, मास्क वर ऑन, जब सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग स्टार्ट हो गई थी, CDC गाइडलाइन सेड वी कुड मीट. तो we were like, why not the masjid? मस्जिद को हम क्यों बंद रखें, उसको भी खोलें, लेकिन किस तरह खोलें, because we stand shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder is not possible in these times. And दीन हमें कहता है कि well-being, किसी की life is important, and उस वक्त COVID was a life-threatening disease, right? It was not just vaccination नहीं हुए थे, लोग were still struggling with it. So to bring somebody and to threaten them, threaten their life is not the right thing to do. Chahe wo kis bhi, we were trying to do it in the religious sense, but thinking about that, we started in having 6 feet social distancing spaces, mask on. We registered people so that we didn't get over, because again, this is a space where we are allowed to bring certain number. We can't go over it, and shoulder to shoulder you can fit a lot more people, but 6 feet apart you fit a lot less. So having registration, having volunteers to check the registration, not that even when you have to say no to someone, how to say no to someone, not making them feel like they should have come to Friday prayer, but making them, help them understand what the dilemma we're dealing with.
True. I would like to add there for Friday prayers कि जब कोविड था तो उस वक्त तो कॉन्स्टेंटली ऑनलाइन होता रहा है जुमा का जो खुतबा है और जुमा प्रेयर्स, एंड उसके बाद अभी भी हाइब्रिड भी चलता रहा है ना, अब तो सब नहीं भी आ सकते, तो देन यू एटलीस्ट हैव इट ऑनलाइन एज वेल एज इन पर्सन. सो दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट.
बिल्कुल, आपने ये बात मुझे अच्छी याद दिलाई कि कोविड एक्चुअली sort of spearheaded us into the digital age. We were not live streaming anything. जो भी होता था मस्जिद के 4 दीवारी में होता था, और उसके बाद कभी कभार लोग कहते थे बड़ा जबरदस्त लेक्चर हुआ था, लेकिन किसी को पता ही नहीं था कौन था, क्या हुआ.
तो कोविड के दौरान तो सारे खुतबे बल्कि जो नहीं भी सुनते थे वो भी सुनना शुरू हो गए.
एंड one of the things that happened before COVID, we started an AV project. एंड मुझे इतनी कभी कभी मैं सोचती हूँ
AV प्रोजेक्ट क्या है?
AV project मतलब ये we changed our whole audio visual system, which allowed us to do this live streaming and all of this stuff. Before हमारे पास टेक्नोलॉजी ही नहीं थी यहाँ. टेक्नोलॉजी थी लेकिन was old, it was getting old, बार बार टूट रही थी, बार बार खराब हो रही थी. लाइव स्ट्रीम
इस मकसद के लिए नहीं थी.
इस मकसद was not intended for that. तो right before this we started that project and we finished it right before COVID. तो मैं कहती हूँ अल्लाह के काम में क्या मसलियत होती है कि अल्लाह मियाँ ने ये काम स्टार्ट भी किया, खत्म भी कर दिया right before COVID, कि जब COVID हुआ it was like a seamless. हमारे पास टेक्नोलॉजी थी, we were able to start live streaming. We got people trained and we were able to start from the get go. So we would do khataras online. बल्कि लोगों को अच्छा लगता था because every mosque would have a different topic. तो अगर आपको कोई burning issue आपके दिमाग में, और आप then you could see कि आपको कौन सी मस्जिद का इमाम की बात, या आपका कोई फेवरेट इमाम है जिससे आप
चॉइस बन गई थी,
you could connect with. Just because I am the president of the Islamic Center of Boston, I don't think I say आप यहीं आओ. I think you should explore. I think you should learn. जहाँ भी आपकी learning हो, क्योंकि हर एक की अलग स्टाइल है.
I was doing that by the way.
बिल्कुल नहीं, हर एक का अपना स्टाइल है.
UPF का हो रहा था, बिल्कुल हर मस्जिद का हो रहा था,
बिल्कुल. And the idea is to provide options.
पूरे अमेरिका में different मस्जिदों में.
So we were one of those people who were providing options. And हमारे माशाल्लाह जो scholars हैं जो आते हैं हमारी जुमा के खतरा करने, I mean, we are so blessed. I mean, they are like professors in their own rights. It's so much knowledge, so much thought put into these khutbahs. It's a pleasure to hear them. It's not about doom and gloom. Because, and I hope the culture of Pakistan has changed now, but I remember there was a lot of doom and gloom in khutbahs. It was all about, agar aap ye nahi karenge to aap dozak mein jayenge. And here it's all about what action to take with you. How do we change ourselves? How do we develop? हम किससे किस तरह बात करें, नसीहत कैसे करते हैं लोगों को. These are topics that we can use in our everyday life. So those are the things we got to record, and so digitized the masjid. First of all, COVID did that. Secondly, it gave us a little bit of discipline, right? क्योंकि पहले था people would just come, especially हमारी ईदों पे 800 लोग आ रहे हैं. People were on top of each other. इफ्तारियों पे 500 लोग आ रहे हैं. This masjid was not designed to have 500 people have a sit down dinner. People खड़े खा रहे हैं. So COVID, because we had to reduce the numbers, helped us to provide a better experience. लोगों ने जो इस बार जो हमने इफ्तार की, finally after last years of no iftar, because obviously taking out mask and having iftar was not the right thing to do at that time. Vaccination के बाद made it a lot more easier. People were just so happy they could sit down and have a meal in calmness, because दीन में सुकून है, और हमने दीन को इतना crazy, stressful, because we're trying to accommodate people. We have to balance it. एक जगह accommodation भी होनी चाहिए, और एक जगह provide that experience that it's meant to have. So anyway, alhamdulillah, that went really well. And मैं ये भी कहूँगी कि COVID, I was not the president जब COVID hit, so I want to be clear. There was another president at that time, and mashallah, he took the tough decisions and led us through it. But I became the president when COVID was simmering down. So now it was about, COVID is gone, how do we get people back into our masjid, right? How do we get them coming back? Because they were so scared, people started having discomfort now being with close to people. So how do we bring back? And that was a challenge we were dealing with. So we started doing something called ICB brunches. Potluck brunches करते थे यहाँ, करते हैं अभी भी. And we started inviting people, and we made it very cozy. We come together, we chat, we talk, and we learned कितने लोग COVID के दौरान आए, and they haven't had a single in-person interaction with anybody in Boston, and that was really hard to hear, and then also made us be grateful. जब किसी की जिंदगी के मुतालिक सोचते हैं, so we always become grateful about कि हम माशाल्लाह we are so blessed. And I would always think about Pakistan, जहाँ social distancing, when you lock people up in their home, how is that even possible, right? Because माशाल्लाह घरों में कितने लोग होते हैं, बल्कि हम बाहर निकलते हैं तो हमारी social distancing होती है. तो we were blessed कि हमारे we are blessed in Boston, बड़े बड़े घर हैं, लोग people have large houses. But to think about how people dealt with in Pakistan, I always wonder कि क्या इनकी life थी और किस तरह इन्होंने even lockdown कैसे होता था. Because it was really not a lockdown. It was people are coming together in a home, very crowded.
So I want to ask you, तो अब जो आप कह रही थी कि how to bring people back, is it now getting better? Are people back? How is it going?
I would say कि नमाज I come on Friday prayers every prayer. हमारी नमाजें तो भर रही हैं वापस. Slowly people are coming. बल्कि a lot of the older community would come to Jummah namaz because most people would work to go to close to where they were working. We started losing those people from coming. So, mashallah, I see a crowd coming slowly back. Brunches, Ramzan was, first Eid we did after COVID. We got 600 folks show up. This Eid, 1,300.
Oh.
Because people were hungry for that interaction. They were so hungry. True. They wanted that ability to connect with someone. So, mashallah, we had a big crowd, and we did it in a safe way. We didn't do it in the masjid because we knew we couldn't handle a crowd. We did it in a big convention center. So even people who felt like, मैं कोने में जाके नमाज पढ़ूंगा, मैं सबके साथ ही पढ़ूंगा because I don't want to be exposed, they could do it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shua. बातें करने में आसानी होती है, लेकिन बातें खत्म थोड़ी होती हैं.